Hi, it's Sandy with s.ranellearts, and today's prompt for the nature series is wildflowers. So I just pulled up some bluebells. This is from Wikipedia, and I'll zoom in and go out. I'm going to try a ink and wash on this one. So I drew it out in pencil, and I'm going to take a few minutes, and I'm using my Micron 03, and I'm going to ink this up, and I'll be back. All right, I'm going to come back in, use my kneaded eraser, and take away all the pencil marks. I'm giving this using my Schmincke palette, I'm giving this a quick wash for the first layer, using my Grumbacher number 8 round, and I am going for the Cobalt. Actually, I think I'm going for the Delft. I think the Delft is what I used the other day. It's still on my palette, and I think that gives me the most bluebell color so far to start. That's a little dark. I'll lighten that up. Come in. Still a little dark. So now I don't want to start dark. So I need more water. And I'm beginning to wonder if maybe I don't want the cobalt. So I think I'll come over, get a little cobalt that I spritz my palette. I don't remember. So here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Spritz that. Hopefully you can't hear the dishwasher in the background. I'm thinking the cobalt is really what I want. So let's start with the cobalt. And nice light wash. Okay, I am coming in and getting some of the brilliant blue violet that is on my palette from my last painting, and because I want it nice and loose, I didn't go get any more. In fact, I need to even water this down a little bit more. This is an interesting color, and I'm having a little trouble matching it, and I'm wondering, should I just enjoy myself and not worry about it, or to really try to get it accurately? Since it's an ink and wash, I don't want to be crazy. It looks more like an illustration when you do it like this than it does a watercolor. So I want a little bit more purple. There's so many different colors in the reference photo, and I actually think I want to bring in a touch of maybe the brilliant red. Ooh, what will that do? Let's see. That might take it to an area that I don't really want it to go, but I could put a little in a few of these places back here. There are some darker areas there, so a little there and a little where it meets the stem, but that really darkens it up, and I don't really want that. Although I'm seeing a few areas where that might actually be good. So I think I'm going to try something. I'm going to come straight from the palette, pure pigment, and come down and just add a few, I actually like the way that looks, so add a few lines right into a couple of these, just to add the color that I'm seeing, sort of seeing. I think that's going to look good. These are a little wet, so I might come back to that. And yeah, I like that. There are definitely some lines, and I drew some in with marker. I'm using B 100% cotton 140 pound cold pressed paper, and of course my Schmincke palette. I've got to figure out how to pronounce that. Everybody I see and pronounces it differently. All right, on a few stripes up there. Oh, that's beautiful color. I don't know if it's entirely accurate, but it sure is pretty. Okay, there we go. It's going to be quick. And green stems. So I've got green in my palette. This green is lemon yellow and French ultramarine, I believe. Nice light green. I'm getting red all over my not sure where that's coming from, but oh well. All right, and then let's see, I want a little bit more here. Scrubbing in a little bit of the green. It's getting darker as I go up, so I think I'll grab a tiny bit of the Paralin. Wow, that's a lot of Paralin. I always forget how strong that is. And I'll take a little bit of Paralin and move that towards the top. It's definitely darker. It's almost a brown up top, so I think I'll come in and pull in a little bit of some of the red. I might use the brilliant red violet that I used before, so that'll give me the same colors I'm using. So mix those two together. All right, I used my phone to record, and that was just a little phone call that I got. And it said scam likely, so I did not pick it up. All right, I want a little bit of brown, and I'm not getting it, so I'm coming over. This is cadmium red that I've had on the palette, and I'll mix a little of that into the Paralin and the brilliant red violet, and that will give me a little bit more brown. And then oh, that's nice. And I'm coming and adding that to the stem, and it's very brown up around the top, not just part way. Let me put a little there. There we go, that's nice. I mean, that'll do perfectly. That's just what I want. All right. And here, some of these stems. And I don't think I'll do a background. I think I'll just add a little border. And this, my friends, will be a 5-minute, if I speed this up, this will be a 5-minute painting. Sign it right here. And call it good. Thanks for watching.